Hello there, my beautiful and gorgeous bougie friend. Welcome to the channel. I'm so happy to have you here. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out with me. So today we are going to be taking these ugly little nubby fingers of ours and we're going to be turning them into this. Voila! Gorgeousness, extra, extra long nails. And guess what? We did not use acrylic to make them. This is for us lazy girls that honestly really don't want to work with acrylic, don't know how to work with acrylic, but we want extra, extra long bougie nails. So if you want to learn how to do all of this with no acrylic, please stick around, mama. But just a little bit of a disclaimer, I am not a professional. I am just a 27-year-old woman sitting on my bedroom floor trying to think of ways on how to make my nails without using acrylic. So yeah, let's get started. So we're going to begin by grabbing our tips. Everything that I use I will be linking down below in the description box below. We will be getting these press-on nail tips, and then we will also be using these extra, extra long extensions. But before we apply them, we need to prep our nail by buffing the tops of our nails and then cleaning it off with rubbing alcohol. This dehydrates the nail and allows the nail to stick on better. So make sure that the nail fits perfectly on your finger like so, and then we are going to grab base coat and we're going to apply it on our natural nail, and you can also apply it onto the press-on nail as well before you set it. And what you are going to do is you're going to grab the press-on nail, but hold up, but before you grab the press-on nail, flip over your UV lamp because you're going to need to hold your nail. So you're going to hold your nail in place like so, and you're going to let it set until you can let it go, and then it is ready, friend. I like to set it in the UV lamp for an extra 60 seconds just in case, and this is what it looks like. And we're gonna chop it down. I know some of you guys are gonna be like, gasp, what are you doing? But don't worry, I know what I'm doing. And so now I'm going to shape the top of my little nubby nail. We're gonna make it nice and short and square, and also don't forget to get the sides so that the extension fits perfectly. And this is what our nail should look like, no free edge whatsoever. And now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take the same file and I'm just going to buff the tops, just the tip of my nail. And I'm just going to make it nice and rough because we are going to be applying the extra, extra large extension on top. And this is what it should look like, nice and rough. So clean it off with some rubbing alcohol. And now we are ready to apply the extra, extra long extension, friend. Okay, let's go. So before we apply the extra, extra large extension, please make sure that it fits. And it's okay if it's a little bit bigger, just make sure that it's not too big. So let's clean the bottom or the back of the extension to get rid of any shine. And now I'm going to grab my Jenny Secret Crystal Glue. I really, really love this glue. However, a lot of people do tell me that it's a little too thick for them. So I do recommend using the IBD gel if you guys want to. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to dip into my Jenny Secret Crystal Glue with a little brush. This is like a artist nail brush. And I'm just going to apply a nice glob on the tip of my natural nail. Like so. And then I'm going to grab the tip and I'm going to place it on top just like that. Bloop. And we are going to set it just like that. And I don't know if you guys could tell, the nail has a little crack in it, but it doesn't really matter if it cracks. And this is what it looks like, nice and set. And what we are going to do is we are going to try to blend the nail extension onto our press-on nail by buffing it into the press-on nail like this. Just buffing it from side to side, and we're going to make it one giant nail. And then we are going to take a buffing block and we're just going to buff the rest of the nail, and voila! We have one giant freaking press-on nail on our finger. So now I'm going to cut it down to size. I still want it pretty long, as you can see. That's my size, girl. And so now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to clean it off. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm not going to clean it off. I am going to shape the tip. Clean it off with some rubbing alcohol once you're done once you're done buffing. And then you are going to grab a clear gel polish. I really love this Macart one. I just bought it recently. And I'm going to set it in the UV lamp for 60 seconds. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take some IBD gel. And I'm just going to add a nice thick glob of it on the bottom of my press-on nail, just like this. And what this does is this makes it really sturdy. Even if you guys don't make these type of press-on nails on your own, you could actually do this. You could add some IBD on the back of your regular press-on nails if you feel like they're too flimsy. And this prevents it from folding or bending. And so once I am done applying the glue, I'm going to set it in the UV lamp for 60 seconds and voila. Oh yeah, and don't forget to rub it with or clean it with rubbing alcohol as well. And this is what the nail looks like. It's super sturdy and it actually looks really, really cool with my little glitter mat that I have here. They look like little tiny aquariums. I love it. So let's begin with the design. Do you guys draw out your designs before you create them? Because I do. I like to draw them out on my napkin before I make them. I like to have like a little blueprint because sometimes I could just sit there for hours and not know what to create. Well, anyways, let's begin, friend. So in order to paint our nails today, we're going to be using the Nail Addict LA color white and white addict. You guys could use any white, but I like this one. It's really thick and it's really nice to work with. And I'm going to add some globs of clear gel nail polish into it to dilute the opacity or the opaqueness. I never learned the word. Please teach me. What is it? Opacity? Well, yeah, so we're gonna mix it with a little brush, with a little paintbrush that I got from Michael's. And before we paint our nails, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add a nice clear layer of gel nail polish. And what I do, the reason why I do this is because sometimes when you work with clear colors, they come out kind of, how do I say this, kind of patchy. And when you add a clear layer down, it won't be as patchy and you won't see the strokes or the lines on it. You know what I mean? Make the sense or no make the sense? So yeah. So put a layer of clear gel nail polish and then go over it with your little white mixture. I hope that makes sense. What's wrong with me today, friend? Okay, so once we're done painting our nails, we're going to set it in the UV lamp for 60 seconds. Sorry if I didn't include the clip. The UV lamp is all the way on the other side. And before we add the little details onto our nail, we're going to add another layer of clear gel nail polish. And then we're going to grab our artist pen, we're going to dip into the white, and we're just going to make random lines like so. I know I've done hella marbles on this channel before, but somebody wanted me to do a white marble, and I thought, why the heck not? I love white marble. I love any type of marble. You could tell. I know y'all could tell. But as you guys could see, I kind of messed up by trying to show you guys how I created this marble on this white napkin. So I went ahead and I grabbed my little mannequin hand so you guys could see the difference, or you guys could see the detail. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to redo the design again on this nail. So we're going to go over the whole entire nail with a layer of clear gel nail polish without setting it. And then with our paintbrush, we're going to dip into the opaque white. We are not going to dip into our diluted white. We're going to draw little tiny random squiggly lines like so. Just wherever your heart feels like it deserves a little line, just draw a line. And you don't need to do much to it. It's going to marry into the clear gel nail polish, into the wet clear gel nail polish, and it'll slowly start swimming in the clear gel nail polish and it'll start creating little lines. And if you guys want them to look more squiggly, then you guys could go over them a little bit with more clear gel nail polish and you guys will come up with something like this. Voila! I think it looks absolutely stunning. Looks just like white quartz. I love it. So don't forget to set it in the UV lamp for 60 seconds. And this is what your white quartz or your white marble should look like. I absolutely love it. And don't forget to go over your design once more with a good clear gel polish top coat. And I love the McCart one, so I went over with the McCart. And now it's time to bling. Look at these really cool little suns that I got from Amazon the other day. And look at these pretty rocks that fell out of my planter. I love them. These are rocks, friend. I got them from the dollar store and I'm going to be applying them with my Jenny's Secret crystal glue and my Jenny's Secret crystal gel pen. I freaking love Jenny's Secret. I definitely recommend all of our products. So I'm going to go ahead and I am going to add a nice thick glob of crystal gel onto my nail like so with the brush. And I'm only going to apply it on the areas where I know I'm going to add really heavy stones. I'm not going to do much blinging with the smaller stones. I'm going to be adding lots of heavy stones today. And we're not going to set. We're just going to leave it like that. And with our crystal brush or our crystal pen, we're going to pick up our little gold suns. And we're just going to place them in the glue like so. And then I'm going to pick up my rock and I'm just going to place it in the glue like so. Make sure to press it in there nice and deep. And then I'm just going to create this little pattern. I'm going to do sun, rock, sun, rock, sun. And then I was going to do another rock, but I added a little tiny gem on the top. And don't forget to take this Jenny's Secret crystal gel. And with its brush, try to go around all of your gems. This will seal them and will literally make them untouchable. They won't move, they won't budge, they'll stay on your nails forever. I definitely recommend the Jenny Secret Crystal Gel along with the Jenny Secret Crystal Pen. That is the best duo to make your gems stay on for a really, really, really long time. I love these products. I love them, I love them, I love them. So here, I'm just going to be fixing up my gems, and I'm just going to straighten them out, and I'm just going to add random gems as well to the sides, and this is what it looks like. And don't forget to set it in your UV lamp for 60 seconds. And also another tip when working with the Jenny Secret Crystal Gel, please work really, really fast, because even though it is really thick, if you don't work fast enough, your gems will start tipping over to the side. So you got to work Speedy Gonzalez fast, mama. And don't forget to set it in the UV lamp for 60 seconds. And voila, friend, this is the bling that we have come up with. I love it. I love the rocks. I love it. It looks so earthy and so fall. All right, so let's move on to the other nail, friend. For the pinky, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to add a nice glob of Jenny Secret Crystal Gel onto my pinky nail. And once I am satisfied with the amount, I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to add my rock. Bloop. And now I'm going to add the gold accents, which are the little suns. And then afterwards, I'm going to add my little AB crystals. Everything that I use, like I said, I will be linking in the description box below, so you're not left out and you could keep up with this bouginess, friend. And yeah, that's it. And then also, once I was done adding the AB crystals, I added the little round ones around the rock. These are Swarovskis, by the way. The blue and tan ones are Swarovskis, and I got them from Michael's. And don't forget to go over your crystals with your Jenny Secret Crystal glue pen and try and get all of the nooks and crannies, and make sure that your gems are stuck on there. And then I'm also going to be doing the finishing touches by adding Swarovskis in the center of the suns, and I'm going to set it in the UV lamp for 60 seconds, and voila, friend, so freaking cute. I love it. It looks so earthy and so fall. Yes. So let's get started on these little naked nails. So I want to be inspired by a headpiece. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of my Jenny Secret Crystal glue, and I'm going to add a nice little glob of it right here. And I'm going to take a circle ring, and in the center I'm going to place an opal colored gem, and then I'm just going to place gems around it to kind of make it look like a tiara, because that was my inspiration. I wanted it to look like an earthy fall, a goddess type of vibe. And this is what I ended up coming up with. And don't forget to set it in the UV lamp for 60 seconds. It looks so pretty. And so now I'm going to work on the ring finger. And for this one, I'm going to do something really, really simple. I'm just going to add my Jenny Secret Crystal glue. And then I'm going to add a little sun and 2 Swarovskis on the side. Something pretty plain, nothing crazy. And then I'm going to set it in the UV lamp for 60 seconds once I am done. And this is what this ring finger looks like. I love it. I love the colors. I love the flow. I love the vibe. It brings me peace, friend. I love it. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to move on to my thumb. And again, I am inspired by another tiara-ish type of feel. And so I'm going to take a little circle, a little gold circle. I'm going to place a opal colored gem in the center, and then I'm just gonna work around it with different shaped stones, and I'm gonna make it look like a tiara, just like this. And don't forget to set it in the UV lamp for 60 seconds. And this is what all of our blings look like so far, friend. Yes, they look so pretty. And once we are done blinging, go ahead and take some alcohol and clean off your gems to get rid of all of the cloudiness due to glue getting on top of it or you touching them, and it'll make them nice and shiny. And afterwards, I'm going to take some cuticle oil and I'm just going to add some to my cuticles to make them nice and healthy and to make them nice and juicy, because they are really dried out from all of the rubbing alcohol that we have been using on our fingers. And voila, friend, look at this set. Yes, I love it, mama. They are giving me fall goddess vibes, and I am absolutely obsessed. And to be honest, these nails were the reason why I didn't post last week. I sat down to create fall nails, and for some reason, I just couldn't, friend. The oranges and the caca browns were just really bringing me down. So I came up with something like this. What do you guys think? I hope you guys love it, and I hope you guys still love me because I still love the hell out of you, okay? I also wanted to say thank you so much for 10,000 subscribers, you guys. We have 10,000 bougie friends, and I couldn't be any more thankful. I want to hug every single one of you guys. And to think that I was really insecure and I never ever wanted to post my content, I never wanted to make any videos because I literally was super duper insecure about my voice. I used to get made fun of because of my voice. I mean, I'm a 27-year-old woman right now, so just imagine how high-pitched my voice was when I was younger. I was so freaking squeaky. People used to call me Elmo. That's not fun. It was really traumatizing back then. Right now it's funny, but it was really traumatizing back then. I did not like being called Elmo. So yeah, thank you guys so much for loving me and just being here and supporting me and watching my videos. And you know, thank you guys for being so accepting. And I want anybody who's watching this or listening to this who has an insecurity to just put yourself out there, friend. What are you going to lose? We only have one life. Just go for it. Follow your dreams. I know insecurities suck and they really get in our heads, but if it's getting in the way of our dreams, we have to do something about it, you know? I love you so much, and I want you to follow your dreams, okay? Oh my gosh, I just cussed. Jesus. Well, anyways, friend, I hope you have an awesome and safe Turkey Day. I'm so thankful for you. I will be thinking about you, and I love you so freaking much. Have a good one. Please be safe. Take care of yourselves. I want to hug you, and I want to love you until you explode. Bye, baby.